But today, well, it's kind of being loud. That's fine. It'll be less loud in a second. Today we're doing more Mass Effect 3. While we were gone, I went and did all the stupid bullcrap side quest garbage, where you go to a planet and you scan it and you find a thing. So I'll have more money and more preparedness and stuff, and I will be doing those off screen because they're not interesting. You don't want to see them. I know you think that you want to see them, but you don't want to see them. I'm gonna make sure no one has anything to talk about. Nothing to talk about. No one has anything to talk about.
Commander.
No, there's nothing in here. Oh no, I went in the loading door. Oh, let me out. Let me out of the loading door. Oh, it was a joke. Oh, I was joking. I don't care if anyone has anything to say. I'm leaving. It's time for me to go. Yeah, I went over, yeah, all these places. Oh yeah, the Cerberus abductions. That's one thing that I wanted to do before we... Is this a thing? Wait, let me look it up. Because this could be one of two things. Let's see. So we're starting off strong. Abductions. ME3. Is this? Yeah, this is a stupid N7 quest. Yeah, this is garbage. Actually, we're not doing this. I lied. This isn't the quest I thought it was. It's a stupid thing that doesn't matter. Anyway, last time, the Solarian counselor was like, "Hey, Shepard, Udina's funneling tons of money to random places, and we don't know what he's doing. It's very suspicious, but I'm not telling anyone else about it. You should come and hang out. You should come and we should talk about it." And so we're just gonna go right on and just talk about it. You know. It'll be great.
Alliance Control, this is SSV Normandy. Are we clear to descend? Alliance Control, this is Normandy. We're headed to Bay 1-4 Zakara Ward. Are we clear to descend?
Dun dun dun. I can't believe it.
What's going on down there? Even if there were a station malfunction, they'd have backups online. I got a bad feeling here. Checking emergency channels.
I can't believe it.
Hey, yeah, this is Joker. Uh-huh. Yeah, no kidding. Commander, there's a communication from Thane. He says it's important.
Thane!
Put him through.
My man.
The Citadel is under attack. Cerberus troops are everywhere and they're in control of the docks.
Are you safe?
No, I had to evade their commandos at the hospital. I'm in a Presidium storefront.
Well, that's
Did
bad.
Ashley make it out?
We got separated. She said she had to protect the council. I'm going to CSEC headquarters.
Why
L.
CSEC headquarters?
It's been compromised, and CSEC's response depends on it. As long as Cerberus is holding the headquarters, they have the station.
All right, Joker, get us away from the docks and close to CSEC HQ. We'll deploy.
Well,
Aye, aye, Commander.
I can't believe it. The Citadel. Oh, it's under attack. Oh, that's crazy. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I'm being stupid. Yeah, I don't know if you knew that I played this before, but I played this before. You need the better gun and put the things on it. I put the goo on it. Erg. Yeah, you're fine. I'm fine. Everybody's fine. Well, it'll be great. It's gonna be great. We'll be great. What does this do? Yeah, weapon damage. Yeah. Yeah. Even though your squad members do jack freaking squat. I'm sure it'll be fine. Yeah, explosion. We always take the explosions. All my homies love explosion. Oh, I need to get an extra power, by the way. I did the thing. Played around some on my own on a different account. Like on a different save file. Because I wanted to play the first two again anyway. So I went through with a different character. I'm playing an infiltrator. Just, you know, just something to do when I'm sitting around. And got myself a couple more extra powers that I could give myself. So I need to go back and reallocate some stuff. I have to return some videotapes. Also, this is loud. I'm turning this down very slightly. Just a little slightly. You understand, of course. Oh no!
Okay, people, coming in hot.
There was no explosion sound. It just could have threw that and it... Oh no! Oh no, that is bad. Get that away from me. Okay, Liara. Well, first off, use your warp ammo so I can have that. And second off, use your singularity. So I could slam this man. Well, have I mentioned how much I love shooting space, like, laser beams at these guys? It's a really good time. No, you have to kill him. Yeah, I've been thinking about this game a lot because, like I say every time I play this game, I'm very conflicted about it. Because in some aspects, you know, it's a really cool game. Like, I like all the combat stuff well enough. It's not perfect, but it's pretty good in a lot of ways, especially for the time. Like, combat in shooter combat in the 7th gen was not so hot. I know people don't remember that because everyone was kids during the 7th gen. Hi, Bailey. I'm gonna look around for things first. You just sit tight. But combat in the 7th gen was not so good. It had problems, and this has problems, clearly. I think there are no upgrades or anything. I had to make sure. But like, you know, this with its power mechanics is better than a lot of the games out there at the time.
Cerberus troops on you. I thought you were done for.
If Casey Hudson hadn't destroyed the series, then we would...
My ass shot off trying to retake headquarters. Cerberus took it in the first push. We gotta kick them out of there. Everyone in C-Sec's flying blind without the network.
How bad's the situation? Do you know if the counselors are alive?
They split up. I'll know more if I can access the terminal inside.
Can you get us in?
I'll get the door. If no one interrupts me with a bullet this time.
Oh yeah. Hey, you Mort better go hide that lemonade before Mort shows up. Why do we have the stock pistols when we have the other pistols? Like, I think Liara's was literally on her hip. That's upsetting. See, there's a lot of just corners cut.
Here we go.
Because they didn't give people enough damn time.
Cerberus.
How's that gonna help?
Cerberus has control of the main channels, but I can set up a new one. Without it, our people have no plan and no chance. Hello.
What have you got?
Hello.
Counselor Valern. He's supposed to be here meeting with the executor. Be on guard. The likelihood of betrayal is high. Not a lot else.
Fucking Commander Mick Bailey. Oh, yeah, better be on guard there. Why meet now?
Why would the counselor be meeting with the executor?
Usually it means someone big's about to be prosecuted. I guess that someone had Cerberus friends.
The counselor mentioned Udina. But that's insane. Does he even have this kind of pull?
Well, you know who'd have the answer to that? The counselor.
Oh, well, let's go get him.
One counselor's better than zero. Where am I headed?
He could be in the executor's office. It's a fairly defensible position.
I'm on it.
Just a sec. There. Now we can talk by Omnitool. Go.
All right, let's get him, folks.
Hey, did you hear all that?
Yes. I'm nearing the building, but running is difficult.
Oh no, he faded out. Thane, don't fade out. I'll come save you. My good friend. I love Thane. It's fucked up that this is another random problem with this game, but in the original Mass Effect 2, I say the original as if talking about the original game and not the sequel, but in Mass Effect 2, this gun that I'm using, the Phalanx, I believe, its defining trait was that it shot a little laser out of it and showed you exactly where you were gonna shoot when you shot. Like that was the defining characteristic of the gun, and in this the laser just doesn't exist, and this is very
In the
upsetting.
lobby. They were dug in.
I can see more through the cameras. They're all over the station.
Execution. We've got hardcore traders here.
Same as Mars. Cerberus sure likes sleeper agents.
Cerberus would be kinda sleepy though. It'd be kinda snoozing. Look at this. Look, it's Legion. That's very clearly Legion. Like that's his alt colors in Mass Effect 2. I keep wanting to say the first game because Mass Effect 2 is the first game in the series. The first good game. Not that I didn't, you know, I enjoyed Mass Effect 1 on stream. But boy. Boy is 2 really good. And it's insane. People don't remember the depths to which people despised EA at this point in time. Like, it was literally the only thing anyone talked about was how much EA sucked for like 2 years. And not just because of this. There were about 1 million things. Like, EA is pretty much directly responsible for a lot of the state of microtransactions and DLC. And we're finally getting away from a lot of that. But this game is like the pinnacle of every bad thing about every Western developer, all wrapped up in a game that people really, really wanted.
Cerberus. Didn't even drag him out into the hall.
I don't know why that would be a good thing, but okay, Garrus. But like I was saying, this is like the ultimate sort of conjunction of all of those problems. You had the day one DLC where EA ripped out oh no! Shepard Commander. It has all of the like bad action hero shit from 7th gen. It has all of like the day one DLC. They ripped out Javik and put him as, I think if you bought the game, then there was a code to get Javik, the Prothean party member.
Lamont, you alive?
See, I knew to pick.
Not alert everyone.
If gunfire doesn't put them on notice, I sure won't.
Personal log, Owen Bailey. Warren Herc the deceased doesn't fill out his reports properly. I'm kicking his ass. Well, if I should kick his ass from one end of the Citadel to the other. Reschedule meeting with customs analyst about cargo weight discrepancies over the last year. Don't let him wriggle out of that again, damn it. Reports of undesirables getting on the station illegally. Have biometric system calibrated. Again. Kick Herc's sorry ass from one end of the Citadel to the other. I didn't even... It's not even Bailey's voice. That's the Letterkenny voice. You can kiss my aesthetician. Your aesthetician coiffed that for you? Like, it's so easy to just go into. Play a little 5-on-1, distributing some free literature. Oh no, they killed the guy who got them in, but I killed them too fast. Look at this guy. What a son of a bitch. But yeah, this game has every problem of every 7th gen game.
We've got to be close now.
Yeah, there's a stairwell further up.
As well as ruining something that people loved. Well, the suits are highly pressurized. You have a career waiting in internal affairs? Shut the fuck up. But honestly, Mass Effect and Mass Effect 2 specifically was so well beloved that they could have just left it alone. They could have not made this game and people would have been okay with it. Like, they could have never made 3 and people would have been like, man, it's too bad we never got 3, but boy was 2 the best game that I ever loved all the time. And still think fondly about Mass Effect and BioWare and everything. Even they could have made this game just only slightly as bad. Look at that fucking treasure trail. Yeah, exactly. They could have made this game only slightly better. Like, just cut out a couple things. Oh, I thought I accidentally took cover, but it was just the cutscene happening. And people would have still loved it if the ending wasn't nothing.
Looks like they got the Executor and 2 Solarian bodyguards.
Damn, alright, keep searching. If you don't see the counselor's body, don't count him
Did
out
he
yet.
blink or am I crazy? I think I'm crazy. I think that was a graphical glitch. Is that... oh, it's not Kasumi. I'm like, it's Kasumi here.
He looks unharmed.
Get him somewhere safe.
Oh, here he is. It's Mr. Scrub Quotes. Look at this guy.
Don't even think about it.
Shepard, he's going to kill us all.
That remains to be seen.
I mean, he's staging a coup.
That remains to be seen.
3-on-1, pal. It's over.
Play a little 3-on-1.
Now it's fun.
Yeah, get him, Thane. Get him. This is cool. I love Thane, and I love seeing him do things. Look at that. Look at that shitty animation of him like clipping into 4 keyframes getting up.
Thane!
Anyway, yeah, oh no, Thane. It really is sad. I love Thane. But it's cool that he gets to go out like this. He gets to to save the guy. And there are a couple of ways you can save the Solarian counselor.
I have time. Catch him.
Shepard, what's going on up there?
Thane needs medical help fast, and I need to take care of an assassin.
And I'll go over them in a second.
The rest of the council?
Get the word out. Odina's trying to seize power. I've got to get to the counselors.
They're being taken to a shuttle pad on the Presidium. Start driving. I'll try to raise them on the comm. I've got a fix on the council's position. I'm sending it to your car.
Good work, Bailey.
Car.
We're almost there.
Look at this action movie shit. Look at this. Look at him go. He's just like, oh, I guess that's fine. I won't stab him or anything. Kai Lang, you stupid asshole. Couple of Gath come up to the produce stand the other day. Sorry, that was stupid.
My instruments say your car's
Oh no!
I'm on foot now. Any luck contacting the council?
negative. Their guards are dead.
She got away.
Vital signs on the council's transponders.
Ah, good, we got him. Oh yeah, we have the Phantoms now. I forgot about these guys.
On my way.
You have these cool little biotic guys. They're not, you know, everything's sort of very similar, but I like the Phantoms all right. That's a hard life, pulling teats and kicking stones, but as sure as God's got sandals, it beats fighting dudes with treasure trails. I love Letterkenny. What a fantastic show. Oh no! It's okay, we got her. Ladies and gentlemen, we got her. That first episode is so funny. And honestly, it stays that funny. Actually, I only watched a couple of seasons. I think I watched the first 2 seasons. But it was that funny the whole time.
They don't like to hold still, do they?
It's really incredible that something so funny could come out not in the 90s. I like how they die. They sort of call back to the whatever it's called, to the what is it called again? I forget. What was the stupid biotic school called? Grissom. They sort of call back to Grissom Academy by talking about the or by having the guy go like, Cerberus is taking over the Citadel, you should not interfere. Like, you kind of get a sense for how Cerberus operates and what they like to do and how they like to do it. I think that's interesting, and there are little things like that in this game that I like. And from Canada too, that's also true. It's incredible. But we have been given a gift. I should watch more of Letterkenny. I think it's all on Hulu. I think I just stopped watching it. I think I watched it for a while, and then I started doing D&D with some folks a lot. And so, and I was DMing a thing. I was DMing because we had a group of us who just like to play together. Didn't really matter what. And so
Great.
the guy's the guy, his wife was our main DM most of the time, and his brother would play with us, but his brother had work that took him all over the place on the weekends sometimes. So to fill in, I would DM Call of Cthulhu for us. And so there was a lot of prep going on for that. I was writing my own thing along with some pre-baked adventures to go with it. So it was a lot of work. And I think that's around the time that I stopped watching it because I was spending more time doing that, which was really fun. Call of Cthulhu is a really fun role-playing system, and I really like it. I love D&D, but I personally prefer more role-playing heavy systems, such as Vampire the Masquerade and Call of Cthulhu, because they're more about doing your characters and engaging with the world and writing stuff. And I do like D&D, but I like playing D&D more than DMing D&D. I've done it a couple times. It's not super fun for me. But to DM, say, Vampire the Masquerade, all you have to do is write, like, just make 10 characters and plop them down and have the players interact with them, and then you're golden. I could do that all day. And it's a lot of fun for me.
Okay, I'm in the shaft.
But D&D, you have to, like, calculate level, like how hard things are gonna be.
Tell me that assassin hasn't reached the council.
He's trying, but I'm making his elevator
It's just a
stop
different
on every
thing.
floor.
Nice.
He's making his elevator stop. That's really funny. I forgot about that.
Elevator. There's a power conduit beneath it.
Yeah, blow that shit. Oh, you didn't blow that shit. Nice job, Garrus. That's literally what overload is for.
Good riddance.
Incoming phantoms.
Phantoms. But luckily, we can just do this. Yeah. We can just blow up the elevator and then they die. It's really funny.
Bad news.
Is there any other kind?
That hitman jumped to another elevator and he's overridden my controls. He's on his way up. I can't stop him.
I'll handle it.
Here they come.
Yeah, get gone. Got blood to my head there, holla, popping off the fucking bada. But our Call of Cthulhu campaign was really fun. We never got through it. Okay, get over here. We never got through it totally.
What was that?
Gunman, get down.
But the idea was that my players were in like an 80s. It was like a weird 80s kind of thing. Because normally we do, I should shut up. I'll talk about this later. I'll talk about the nature of Call of Cthulhu and that kind of thing later.
Damn it. Cerberus hit the shuttle. Everybody back to the elevator. Shepard?
Shepard's blocking our escape. He's with Cerberus.
Shut up, Udina.
Shepard, guns down.
Hey, Ashley, how about you trust me, huh?
I've come for Adina. You don't have to get involved.
That wasn't
Yes, I
really...
do. I'm all that's left.
We don't have time to negotiate. You've been fooled, all of you. Odina's behind this attack. The Solarian Councilor confirmed it.
Please, you have no proof. You never do.
Sure I
There
do.
are Cerberus soldiers in the elevator shaft behind us. If you open that door, they'll kill you all.
We've mistrusted Shepard before, and it did not help us.
Yeah, no
I
shit.
don't have time to debate this. We're dead if we stay out here. I'm overriding the lock.
Just stand down, Shepard. I don't want to do this, but I will.
Listen, Ash, I know you're crazy, but you should really trust me.
Ash, you know the stakes. You've got to trust me. I'm on
You
your
must
side.
trust
I need
me.
you to believe
When
me.
who wouldn't trust this
Like you used to.
face?
Maybe it's not time to give up on you yet.
Yeah, I passed the
Alright,
check, which
Udina.
was
step
never a
back from the
problem.
console.
To hell with this.
I'm mashing RT right now. I'm mashing it.
Gun!
Bam! Die, motherfucker! Fuck you, Udina!
Council back and cover
You
that door.
dumb piece of shit! Die, die, die!
The door!
Bailey?
Made it as fast as we could, Shepard. Looks like you took care of things.
I sure did.
You said Cerberus was targeting us. Where did their soldiers go?
Cerberus was right here, but they beat feet into the Keeper tunnels when they figured out we were coming. Sorry, Counselor, I'll say it plain. Shepard just saved the lot of you.
And you have saved my life twice now, Shepard. I owe you both a personal debt, and one on behalf of Palaven.
Just doing my job.
You don't owe me anything, Counselor.
Dun, dun, dun.
Stand together.
Commander, do you have any idea why the elusive man would do this?
Cause he's an asshole. Balls of steel. Cum is stored in the brain, and I've got a headache. Dun, 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 dun.
Move it.
I've got balls in my ass, and ass in my balls. Dun, 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 dun. One of these days, I'm going to get a stream deck, and I'm going to have a. I'm going to poke all of these things.
Still in control of the Citadel, and Udina's dead.
Udina was expendable.
And it's going to be really funny.
There are other plans in motion. I'll fill you in when you return. I'm surprised you let Shepard get the better of you, Ling.
It won't happen again.
Yeah, L.
Let's see.
So yeah, Ashley has a not that complicated, but semi-complicated,
Cerberus is made out of smoke and mirrors.
calculation method for whether or not she trusts you. And if she doesn't trust you, you have to kill her to kill Udina. But there are a couple of things you can do, like keeping your relationship with her gives you like the most out of anything. And if you break up with her, like I kind of had to, if you're an asshole about it, it'll make her trust you less. But I think I did it right so that I got a net 0 instead of net negative on that. But there are a lot of different things that decide whether or not she's like, yeah, okay, Shepard, you know what? You do seem to be right about literally everything that you've ever said. So I'll stop getting in your way.
He likes to fight. He'll show up again.
Pardon me if I'm not reassured by that. We can't even get an ID on him. He released a VI into the Citadel system that erased footage of him wherever he went. I guess he didn't trust that Udina's plan would come together. That reminds me, we got your friend Thane into work on Memorial. He's in for surgery. Apparently, there's complications.
Oh yeah, complications? I can't imagine. Trying to do surgery on a Drell would present complications.
Do you think he'll make it?
I caught that they didn't have much Drell blood on the Citadel. I notified his next of kin, his son Koliat. He was the right blood type, but I don't know if he made it in time. We're pretty sure the route to the hospital is safe from Cerberus if you want to see him. I'd go now.
Thanks, Commander.
I'll get on it.
Oh, and you can tell him the Solarian counselor says he's a hero. It just, I don't know, make things easier for him.
And I think if Thane's not loyal, he just dies. This Mass Effect 3 has a lot of sort of intercomplicated things. It's not much, but as a whole, it feels like a lot more. So, if you don't talk to Thane before the Tachanka mission, he doesn't come to the rescue, I don't think. And if you don't talk to General... Shoot, what's his name? Kirahi. If you don't talk to General Kirahi when you go to the Solarian planet and get Eve, then he doesn't come to save you, because if Thane isn't there, then it falls to... Or Major Kirahi has to come and save him. And Major Kirahi dies no matter what. If Major Kirahi comes to the rescue, he dies saving the Solarian counselor. But he does save him. Thane, I believe if he's not loyal, either he dies and doesn't save the Solarian counselor, or he saves the Solarian counselor and you don't get this scene coming up. But there are a lot of different, like, just little things, little ways that the characters pay off, and I think that's really cool. I think that's one of the things that this game at least tries to do well. It doesn't always do them well because it doesn't always have the opportunity to. Because, you know, all that shit, all the... Oh, I didn't get this. It's nice that you can do this. So if you miss a thing on a mission, like these were somewhere on a mission that I did and I didn't get them, but I can pay a nominal fee of $1,000 to buy them and complete a side quest that I otherwise wouldn't be able to complete. So that's nice. Yeah, let's get those power magnifiers. I think that's good. Fully automatic pistol. Bleh. Bleh. Gross. Bleh. Yeah, there's a lot of little things in this game that are nice. A lot of little quality of life things. A lot of...
My wife was just sent back to active duty, and I'm about to get shipped out too. I was told you might be able to help me.
Where?
You're Neota's spouse, correct?
They hit where? Damn it. How are we supposed to predict the moves of an enemy we don't understand?
Look at this, she's...
Crap, do we have any AI-enabled fragments of Sovereign? Any Reaper code I could analyze? No? Well, then they'll keep outmaneuvering our fleet, and Asari worlds will keep burning.
That's a side quest. Is there any I can complete up here? Oh,
I think I recovered the obelisk you mentioned from
there we go.
Abyssal. It's waiting in Bay D24.
You're welcome, Volclan.
Spectre status recognized. Please select.
Where is he? Huerta. We'll go to do Thane's thing first, and then I'll deliver all these stupid side quests that suck and that I hate, and that make me mad that they're even in the game.
We're low on metagel and synthetic blood, and we don't have enough volunteers. If we could get the rings of Elune from the Salian Nebula,
Yep.
we could declare a cultural crisis. People would have to listen. No, they're not just... We were deployed to Tiptree here. It's a small human colony. We were supposed to help...
Oh yeah, I don't care about these people, but there are a lot of
big ones. We were spread over half the...
there are a lot of conversations you can come back to that trigger every time that you enter the Citadel, and they sort of progress. Some of them are all right, but I don't care enough about them because they're stupid. At least for content. It's like, I don't want to sit here and listen to this Asari say that, like, these people got infected.
I don't know what Cerberus was packing, but we're going to lose this patient.
Without a new treatment plan, we're stuck, and I can't think of anything beyond what we've already tried.
Yeah, chemical thing. No, Thane's not in there. Did I get the thing for you?
This is one of your own generals.
Oh, I didn't. Ah.
By a Cerberus soldier during the attack on the Citadel.
Yeah, okay. See, new side quests all over the place.
That's not what we do. We help our patients.
Help everyone.
Right now to protect the people you're talking about.
He's trying to say, fuck these people.
That fight is for nothing.
So we can save people later.
It's not that
Like,
simple.
no.
If we aren't careful about this now, we'll end up losing everyone.
That guy just walked through him.
Look, we have more fortunate.
You need to calm down, sir.
Yes.
Mr. Q.
I hate to say it, but the fortunate ones have far better survival odds.
And more credits. So we asked them for donations to get more supplies for those without credits.
Yeah, based. Shake him down.
Can I help you? I'm looking for a Drell named Thane Krios. Well, we have a Drell, but not under that name. He was injured. Stab wound. He's a regular patient here. It's all right, it's all right. I see.
It's, oh, I think this is, it's Bald Billy Zane again.
Krios is in the final stages of Keprel's syndrome. At its worst, Keprel's syndrome interferes with his blood's ability to carry oxygen, and he lost a lot. Now, they've given him transfusions, but frankly, there was a very limited supply of
Darkness.
Citadel.
Is there anything I can do?
I'll get more. Give me his blood type. That's not going to work. Only one other Drell on the station is a match, and that Drell is in with him now. We did all we could to help him through surgery, but his body can't replace lost blood with new cells. Too much shock.
No.
His son, Kolyat, he's in there saying his goodbyes. You might want to say yours.
Hi, Thane.
Commander Shepard.
Hi, Quentin Flynn.
You're incarcerated. I don't know if you remember me. I'm Kolyat Krios. I came to donate blood and, well, he asked me to take off his oxygen mask so he could be comfortable. I don't think it will be very long.
No, your dad did a good thing.
Your father helped me save a lot of lives.
Yeah, not even just one good thing.
Of course.
Commander, I'm afraid I won't be joining you again.
You've done more than enough, Thane.
Yeah.
That assassin should be embarrassed. A terminally ill Drow managed to stop him from reaching.
Thane handing this man his L from beyond the grave.
There's something I must do before it gets
One
worse.
last thing. L. What a hero.
Kalahira, mistress of inscrutable depths, I ask forgiveness. Kalahira, whose waves wear down stone and sand.
Kalahira, wash the sins from this one and set him on the distant shore of the infinite spirit.
Kolyat, you speak as the priests do. You have been spending time with them.
I brought a prayer book. Commander, would you care to join me?
Yeah, I think I will.
Kalahira, this one's heart is pure, but beset by wickedness and contention.
Guide this one to where the traveler never tires, the lover never leaves, the hungry never starve. Guide this one, Kalahira, and he will be a companion to you as he was to me. Kolyat? There's something I don't understand. His last moments were those of a hero. Why pray for salvation?
The prayer was not for him, Commander. He has already asked forgiveness for the lives he has taken. His wish was for you.
No.
Goodbye, Thane. You won't be alone long.
Aww. I love Thane. What a great character. What a great way for him to go out. Like I said, lots of great stuff in this game. Lots of legitimately moving and satisfying conclusions. And I like that they decided to just be like, yeah, Thane dies. Like, Thane dies no matter what. Yeah, Morden dies. That's how their arcs end. Like, they decided to write an ending for these characters and not just leave it up to whatever the hell. And I think that's a great decision. And I think the places where they made that decision, it went really well, where they decided to write something instead of not writing something.
Listen, I thought of something. No, it can't wait until I'm back on duty. The Hesperia period. Their statues have...
Yeah, give me these statues. I love... It's my money and I need it now.
If you shut it down and hide the money under your bed, it hurts the war effort.
Have you seen Palaven or Earth? You can't escape this war. At least here you've got the Council fighting for you.
But to fight, they need money. Money this bank has loaned them using accounts like yours.
Yeah, give me your money, motherfucker.
Leave the account open.
Yum, 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 yum.
How can some place like Sanctuary promise more safety than the Citadel?
You're right. Guess all we can do is hope for the best.
Yeah, they keep talking about this Sanctuary place. I'm sure that's a great place to be. I'm gonna buy this because I don't care. E-gel thermal conduit.
Any opened goods can only be returned for storage.
Oh yes, I need this for things. I don't want to buy that thing yet. But I need that for a side quest for the people. The people.
At Kanala Exports, we believe that a peaceful heart is a strong heart.
We appreciate your visit.
But yeah, a lot of the places where they like really wrote something for this game, it's awesome. It's just as good as Mass Effect has ever been.
Keep that terrorist bastard alive.
He's in intensive care?
He got blasted by Cerberus. They think he's just another victim.
Who could that be? I wonder. Ooh, Spectre terminal. Nothing up here. Oh yeah, it's this guy. This guy has a thing for me. He wants me to make stegosauruses.
No, the Krogan are the only race that can fight on the toxic world, so they need support. Well, ideally, something like a cacliosaur. They're good in mountains, immune to toxins, ferociously loyal.
Yeah, he wants me to make stegosauruses.
Unfortunately, they were driven to extinction during the Rachni War. So,
I have to make the ColecoVisionosaur. And then they could help the Krogans on whatever planet. Remember Spectrobes?
How many this time? Clear the area until you've done a full sweep. We need a way to find their tech and shut it off safely.
Oh, I have that.
These are control schematics. For
That's the
Cerberus
thing I bought.
Will these help?
Damn right they will. I'll have E-Crimes dig into them. Might even help us find the little present Cerberus left for us. Thanks a lot. This is gonna save lives.
Remember Spectrobes? I should I should stream the Wii Spectrobes game. I loved that game. Spectrobes was like Pokemons, but you like the first one was on the DS, I think, and you like mined out little little fossils of Pokemons, and then you battled them. It was very cool.
Hey, I lost friends too. If you care about finding the Cerberus informants who made it happen, you'll give me the vid.
Oh yeah, this guy wants this guy's security cameras, but he doesn't have a fucking warrant. And this guy's like, I'm literally not giving them to you. So guess what? Fuck off, police.
People are dying in this war. You don't get to use that as ammunition in your little pissing contest.
Thanks, Commander.
Ah, I look down upon you.
In your own office. I saw the news.
I know. Just you're right. Sorry. I lost some friends, and I'll go through channels.
Yeah, damn right you will. I'm Shepard. I'm fucking 9 feet tall. I'm gonna T-pose over you, copper. You can't tell me what to do, motherfucker.
Commander, unless you can find a new source of weapons,
I think I did this.
I'm putting together a task force to stop the Blue Suns myself.
Oh, I'm doing
I'll
it.
get you your weapon.
Oh, I didn't do it yet. Whoops. I'll have to look up how to do that because I guess I...
2 hours longer, we've gotten the obelisk of Karza. I know the Hades Nexus is off limits. I'm not an idiot. Damn it,
But yeah, people are gabbing about their stupid side quests. They're all over the goddamn place. Pistol piercer. Anything I care about in here? No. Ooh, power recharge speed. I care about that. I really want power damage more than recharge speed because everything recharges so fast.
Rules be damned. People have a right to defend themselves.
Yeah, they do.
If the Citadel gets attacked again, everybody needs to fight.
I'm not even listening to that. People should have the guns. Give them more guns. Based.
Cerberus attacked the Citadel with military-grade weapons.
Yeah, Cerberus is supplied by Cerberus, you dumb fucking asshole. You big piece of shit. These fucking people. Unbelievable behavior.
Please obey all local government restrictions when purchasing protective
Ooh, SMG Ultralight Materials 3. That's good. I care about that. I guess I care about this too, and this. All the Ultralight Materials stuff is great because it's like, oh, do you want your powers to recharge faster? Just straight up. It's super good. And like, obviously, de facto damage upgrades also always based. Canic, I got your stupid artifacts.
Here, I've got some pieces.
This is what I thought I did.
Check in with General Oraka. You'll see I'm making C-Sec very happy.
Yeah, that's the guy who wanted the stupid artifacts. He's gonna feel real stupid when I save the fucking world. And he has this weird artifact no one wants. Nice try, prepper.
Commander Shepard, I was just contacted by a black market dealer who's donating high-end weapons to C-Sec. He wanted you to know. Sounds like you came through.
And the Blue Suns can go about their business.
Now we'll be focusing on Citadel defense. It won't bring Paladin back, but it's something. Thank you.
You'll excuse me. I have my spicy water today, so I'm excited. I'm having a good time. I think that's all that's on this floor. I like doing this, like going around the Citadel and seeing how people are reacting to stuff and like doing their thing. It's my patented spicy water. Well, I technically, I think there's TOS stuff about, it's not about drinking on stream. Like, that's fine. Especially because you can't see me. I have a big bottle. It's the size of my little robot body. It's very cute. You can't see it, but it's really funny. Oh, hi, Jack. Yeah, she wants the Art of War, so people can read it and be like, control the battlefield. I am. What do you mean in character? You're being rude to me. I'm just a little boy.
Look at this. All it took was a Cerberus attack on the Citadel to get folks around here to pay attention to the war.
How is this any different from normal?
Can't you see the desperation? This isn't happy dancing. This is forget my problems dancing. Look at the arms. If a guy
I love you,
arms
Seth
like that,
Green.
he's got a lot more than looking stupid on the dance floor.
That's surprisingly observant.
I've had time to watch a lot of dancing from the sidelines. Speaking of which,
Dancing?
watching from the sidelines. What do you think about me and Edie?
I think you're killing it, bro. Thank you so much, Seth Green. This is Seth Green's greatest role since Rat Race. Which is his greatest role. Actually, I don't know. He's pretty good in The Italian Job, where he plays the guy who created Napster. And he's like, yeah, I'm the hacker for this bank job. I created Napster. And they're like, didn't that other guy create Napster? He's like, no, he did not. He stole it from me. And they're like, how'd he steal it from you? Napster's like whatever. And like they recount the real tale of whatever the name of Napster means. He's like, no, I was fucking asleep at my desk and he stole it from me and he called it Napster because I was taking a nap when he stole it from me. And it's really good. Italian Job is great. It's a great heist film. That's got I forget who's in that movie. Is that George Clooney? Is George Clooney the guy? No, I'm thinking of George Clooney is in Ocean's 11. That's a different heist movie that I'm thinking about. And now I'm thinking about Ocean's 12 because George Clooney's girlfriend in the Ocean's movies is Julia Roberts. And in Ocean's 12, they have to infiltrate somewhere, and so they're like, oh, girl who looks like Julia Roberts, you really look like Julia Roberts. And she's like, no, I don't. No, that's crazy. And he's like, no, you do. I think you could pass for her, and you can get us into this event by pretending to be Julia Roberts. And so she goes into the event, and Bruce Willis is there. And he's like, oh, Julia Roberts, hi. And she's like, oh no, it's Bruce Willis. I have to pretend to be Julia Roberts because he knows her. I love heist movies. Heist movies are great. It's honestly I love Ocean's 11 and 12. 13's okay, but 11's obviously the best, but 12 is really good also. And then 13's pretty good. Like if you like heist movies, then you'll like Ocean's 13. Anyway, what were we talking about? Oh yeah, Seth Green. You should fuck that robot.
Why not?
Because I could break a bone just from some light over-the-clothes action?
That's always a risk.
Look, you're breaking your bones now in your face, clipping around.
You know what I mean. If we all ended up dead this time tomorrow, what would you regret?
Getting a shattered pelvis and a broken heart. Such a stupid idea.
Whatever, be stupid. You're stupid.
If you could be out there right now on the dance floor, would you be waving your arms?
Yeah.
Sounds like you've got bigger things to worry about than looking stupid.
Yeah, guess I do. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Yeah, go Joker. Look at him go. Look at him go.
Haven't broken anything yet. That's a start.
He's wiggling and Edie is standing there.
Might as well.
Yeah, this is a fun video game. I'm gonna say, because I'm gonna talk to Arya and tell her that I got all her mercenaries, but I don't want to accidentally activate the stupid Arya quest.
And Eclipse are in my pocket. I'll send them to war when you're ready for them. Is there anything on your mind?
What about the guys? How are the boys doing? Are you ready to initiate Operation White Boy Summer?
What exactly have I acquired?
An army that's willing to fight dirty, to do the things your respectable militaries won't do. Eclipse Max and Vorcha legions are excellent candidates for vanguards in any ground offensive. Well worth the little song and dance I had you perform, I'm sure.
Okay, she didn't really tell me anything interesting. Bye, Arya. I hate talking to you. I hate Arya so much. I guess that's everything here. I got like a side quest. I guess I could go back here on my own, but I don't know. I had some things I wanted to talk about, so it gives me... Oh, no, not the embassies. There's nothing in the embassies. Oh, the embassies. No. No. Go to the holding area. I have to go find the Batarian terrorist. The Baterrorist.
Galaxy needs to understand what these refugees have been through. Can't you let me in?
No.
I only need a couple.
No.
You're not crossing that dock.
Wait, aren't you Commander Shepard? Solik Vast, documentary maker. Please, maybe you can help. I'm trying to document the stories of the refugees coming to the Citadel. Their loss, their sacrifices, their moments of bravery.
Something holding you back?
CSEC won't allow me on the docks. They say I'd be disruptive, but you could catch a few quick shots for me.
It's funny seeing them do the thing with only one finger. Couldn't you film somewhere else?
There are lots of refugees on the rest of the Citadel.
It won't have the same impact as seeing crowds trapped on the docks. We all need to help each other. I want this documentary to shock people into action.
Yeah, yeah, emotional manipulation. Gaslight, gaslight, gaslight.
Good idea. The galaxy should see what these refugees have been through.
Thank you, Commander. That's exactly what I'm hoping for. If you could just give me a shot of the Omni tool in the refugee camp. I'll be here when you're done.
Okay. I forget where exactly the things are. He wants specific ones. Oh yeah, this is one. He wants to see the wall of things. Yeah, see Thane's up there multiple times now. Because he's dead, but also because they just had that picture. I don't think this is one. Nah. You can just pick them all, so it doesn't matter. Oh yeah, I got your thing, dude.
Your pillars of strength from the kite's nest. They're yours. Waiting in Bay D24.
Thank you. Right now, my people need any reminder of their faith they can get.
Yeah, sure. Whatever, Batarians. You creep terrorist bastards who are all evil 100% of the time.
Pressure's okay. No infection so far.
Oh, look at this guy.
Talk to him.
Only if it's important, Commander. He's hurt bad. Take down the sedative a bit, but hurry. I peg his survival at 50-50.
Are you Gorek?
Hi, Gorek.
Go away. Nothing to say.
Not even what a terrorist is doing on the Citadel?
You!
Do I know you?
Every Batarian with someone on Eratop remembers your face.
The planet that got caught in the Alpha Relay explosion.
You butchered a colony, only regret. Don't have the strength to...
It's fine. I love war crimes.
I destroyed Eratot's relay to stop the Reapers from pouring through.
Easy for you to claim now that they're here.
Yeah, it's almost like they were... it's almost like they were coming.
You think I didn't feel guilty? I destroyed a colony. I've thought about the people who died. About how I couldn't warn them in time. In the end, I didn't have a choice. But I'm sorry. If that means anything.
If you're so remorseful, if you have any real guilt, show some mercy. Unplug this machine. Let me join my family.
Yeah, die. Terrorist creepazoid. Have fun in hell. I don't close his eyes though. I'm not touching his weird Batarian face. I got 5,000 credits for killing that guy. Awesome. Amazing. Fantastic. What a video game. Okay, let's see. Anything else? I think there's something I can do here. No? Maybe that's later. I was pretty sure there was...
I believe those are my credits.
He's having a good time.
Please, we just need more food. I can give you the location of some ruins. Prothean ruins on Gay Hidden, the Hades
I
Nexus.
believe those are my credits.
If you could get past the Reaper patrols, I'm sure you'd find something valuable. That's got to be worth something. Please, my family is starving.
Nice.
James over here like, yeah, I'm the best. And this guy's like, please let me feed my family. Meanwhile, James is like shouting. How's it going, James?
James, enjoying yourself?
Yeah.
Try not to lose everything. Those clothes are Alliance property.
Little faith, loco.
I have a little.
You just gonna stand there and watch?
I was trying to play, but I guess not.
What are you doing here?
I'm waiting.
Waiting? Waiting for who?
For my parents.
Yeah, look at this teenager who looks the same as every other NPC in the game. I love BioWare. There, I got all the places I need. Hi, I got your stupid photos.
Thank you, Commander. I'll start editing it right away.
I love editing.
Thank you, Commander. I'll start
Okay.
right away.
Well, that's all I have to do here.
Spectre status recognized. 1 moment, please.
I think that's about all we have to do on the Citadel.
Now arriving at docking bay D24.
I've got your briefing, Private. Let's fill you in before the squad arrives. The Alliance is posting us to an Ezo mining facility on Zani. It's a low-gravity planet, toxic atmosphere. You'll be expected to maintain full survival gear. Any questions?
I had a friend in security at Sonax, and there was definitely Prothean tech on Garvug.
Garvug.
Threshold is Reaper territory now, but Prothean tech could help the Crucible.
Yes. That was the last thing. Oh, hi, Ashley.
Commander, we need to talk before you ship out. Things got pretty crazy.
I forgot about this. Yeah, this is how you get her on your
My
team.
head. Make sense of it.
I love this question. Why are you helping Udina, huh? Are you Cerberus? Are you a secret Cerberus operative, huh? I don't know if I can trust you. You were working with Cerberus.
Your bandages were still fresh. How did you end up working with Adina?
You saw me in the hospital. I was going crazy. Felt like I was letting everyone down. When Udina offered to make me a Spectre, I thought it was a chance to do some good.
I couldn't just sit back and watch either.
Yeah. But it sure turned into a mess.
You followed your instincts and kept a clear head.
Doesn't feel that clear-headed now.
We stopped Adina and got to walk away. That's the important part.
I can't believe he was responsible for all of it. Was he indoctrinated?
It's hard to say.
How do we
I
fight
think he was just an
something that worms its
asshole.
way into your head?
I don't know. But we don't have a choice.
I mean, did you talk to the guy, right?
I wanted to tell you. Hackett offered me a position on his team.
Well, fuck that. Be my party member.
Would you consider riding this out aboard the Normandy?
You're serious?
We need the best, Williams.
Okay, Commander. I'm in.
Good. Grab your gear.
I'll do that.
And Williams?
Yeah?
Keep your gun pointed at the Reapers.
Will do, Commander.
All right, I'll be right back. After they talk, of course. Directly after they talk, I will be right back.
Udina, that SOB was always power hungry. But this?
He wasn't in charge. Cerberus was just using him to take control of the Citadel.
What the hell for?
I don't know. Not yet.
Could have been a lot worse. Shepard stopped the assassination attempt on Counselor Valorn.
What?
Your assassin. I'll have Hackett send you my reports on him.
You know Kai Lang?
I take it you two have met.
Kaylee Sanders and I had our share of run-ins with him. I shot him in both legs once. Thought that might be the end of him. But he showed up again on Omega, even stronger.
Elusive man patch him up?
That'd be my guess. Given what they were able to do with you and Grayson. It's a safe bet Lang's even more dangerous now.
Well, thanks for letting me know.
I'll take whatever advantage I can get against these bastards.
God, I love my face. I love my facial structure. Sheev looks so good. He's never looked better. His profile is amazing.
Enough to send help?
Yes, the Asari and Solarians are both throwing in their support now.
How's your progress on the Crucible?
Good. Our estimates suggest we've completed nearly 50% of the known work.
So quickly?
Once decoded, the schematics are designed in such a way that allows our scientists to easily translate the information. It's not Prothean specific.
Are we any closer to understanding how to use it?
That's still open for debate. Utilized in the right fashion, our scientists are convinced it can generate enough energy to destroy the Reapers. The question is, how will it dispense the energy? And in what form?
You mean, how do you stop it from wiping us all out?
Exactly. We think the catalyst is the key to determining how to focus its energy, how to direct its energy at the Reapers alone.
I'm working on that.
You'll find the answers, Shepard.
I'm working on it.
And in the meantime, we'll keep building.
And we'll keep fighting. Make sure there's an Earth left to come back to.
Don't worry. I've got this.
You've always trusted me. I won't let you down.
We're still in this. The gods of war haven't given up on us yet.
Good luck, both of you. Anderson out.
Commander, the Turian fleet is stretched thin. We need more support ships. And the Quarians are willing to talk.
Understood, sir.
Yeah, Quarians.
We've got reports of instability along the Geth border. Hack it out.
So that's our next big thing, is the Quarian war.
A contact within Asari High Command was insistent I pass on a distress signal to you.
Something they can't handle?
From what I can tell, they sent several commando squads to investigate. None of them returned. They didn't ask me directly, but I think High Command is hoping you might help.
What's your take on this?
Never send a girl to do a man's job.
The colony's coordinates are on the galaxy map. I'll try to figure out what's going on.
Okay. Well, I will be right back. And then we'll do Liara's little mission next because it's got a character that I want to see again. I'll be right back. Woo! Alright, see, I told you. Told you it'd only be a second. Okay, so first we're gonna look at this thing so this alert stops blinking. Oh yeah, I'm technically I can start the thing now. I can't actually, but because I'm not far enough in the story, but technically I have enough resources to start the Crucible now if I wanted to get a bad ending. So yeah, if you don't save the what's-his-face, the Solarian Counselor, you don't get this Solarian Third Fleet. Oh, it's all about the numbers, baby. But yeah, we're gonna go do Liara's little mission thing because it's cool.
Cerberus bastards, and Udina too.
That son of a bitch.
He got what he deserved.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
I've got a lead on something interesting.
Ooh, I love interesting things. Talk to me, Specialist Taylor.
I found something you need to see.
What have you got?
A group of Cerberus scientists cut ties and fled. Perhaps they finally realized they were on the wrong side.
Ooh, this is what I was thinking of.
They were researching, but they were among the Elusive Man's top scientists. They could help build the Crucible.
Ah, that's a great idea. Way to find that out.
Maybe we could recruit them. Lots of Cerberus people think they're doing the right thing. I know I did.
And you were right, Commander. Whatever crimes Cerberus is committing now...
Damn right I was.
...when the Collectors attacked.
Really?
You'll recall I mentioned growing up in the Terminus systems. I was visiting my family at home. While the Alliance was running studies, you were saving me and my family.
Has the Alliance tried to make contact with the scientists?
Yeah, 'cause I'm beast.
But they're searching. As is Cerberus. I've been monitoring Cerberus communications. I've charted signal frequency from various Cerberus cells by location and cross-referenced known ship movements.
You found them?
I believe so, yes.
Nice work. Put it on the map and I'll give it a look.
It's on the map now, Commander. Thanks.
Yeah, we'll do both of these things because both of these are party member missions. Ooh, she wants to talk. She wants to do a thing. Samantha Trainer does. Diana Allers wants to talk to me. Jack wants to talk. Oh shit! I meant to talk to Jack. We were right there, and I didn't talk to her because I was too focused on doing other stuff. Korlak. Okay, well, I'll go look at that. Vega wants to talk on the Citadel. Kai Lang, he did some stuff. He was an asshole. Citadel shore leave. Yeah, okay. We're not doing this today, but this is for a fantastic DLC. One of the best DLCs of anything ever. And it brings this game up a whole point from like a 5 to a 6. That's mean. That's mean. But this Citadel DLC, the Citadel Shore Leave DLC, is the DLC they came out with like a year after they finished, after the game released, and it was like the apology DLC, like I'm sorry, we made something good, we're sorry. And it's actually really good. So we're not gonna do this today because I think this is like a whole stream's worth of content, or at least like a good half of a stream. And we don't want to do that at least until we have all of our party members. Once we go get like tally and stuff, then we'll do that. But for now, let's go call up the bitches to our private chambers.
Trainer, if you're not
so
doing
we can
anything,
tell
I've got a
them
few
to
hours.
fuck off.
Would you like to come up?
Your cabin is gorgeous. I've seen apartments smaller than this.
That's depressing.
Play?
Play.
He wants to play
Picked up a
chess.
chessboard on the Citadel. GUI interface, not nearly as nice as real pieces, but this takes up less space. And I recall you delivered something that closely resembled a challenge. So, interested?
I have a bad feeling about this.
This is a trap, isn't it?
I'm just a simple lab scientist, Commander.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, come on.
My word, Commander. It's almost as though you wanted to spare your pawns the indignity of living under my regime.
In real life, that tactic would have worked.
Well, in real life, one doesn't move on an 8x8 square grid.
Which is why it's stupid anytime anyone ever compares a real life combat situation to chess in a movie.
That reminds me of a joke. What's the difference between Commander Shepard and a Krogan? One is an unstoppable juggernaut of head-butting destruction.
Yeah, and the other one's a Krogan.
And the other doesn't have a smart-ass comm officer to keep him in line.
Ooh, that's even better than the number of testicles punchline.
I didn't run back to the lab, Trainer.
Thanks. So, rematch?
Hell yes.
Yeah, whatever. She girl bossed me. It's not my fault. Anyway, let's talk to this reporter lady.
Trainer, can you send Diana up?
With her fucking bee sting hornet face.
Ready for a chat, Commander?
Look at her. She's so horrible.
Commander, it's no secret that Council Space has suffered some serious losses to the Reapers lately. Now Cerberus has struck directly at the seat of our government. If something as small as a human terrorist organization can hit the Citadel, is anywhere safe?
So let's talk about this for a second. I brought Diana Allers on here to make the war effort look good. In real life, we would have a conversation in almost in any reporting context in real life. The person you're interviewing knows what you're going to ask them, so that you can both play off each other and make a better show of it and have better, more cohesive responses. Almost any time anyone ever interviews anyone ever at all, they know the questions they're being asked, the people have talked about it before, and they have decided how they want the thing to go. That's just how people operate in real life. However, this female with her bee sting face has decided to come up to my room and ask me, Commander Shepard, why haven't you killed all the Reapers yet? Like, what? What? Like, we couldn't have talked about this before? We couldn't have had, you know, at least here's what we're going to be talking about. Like, she sent me the email, but she was like, I want to do an interview. But this is my goddamn ship. And we're trying to save the galaxy. And yet she, unprompted, is like, if you can't even beat up a people, how could you beat up a Reapers? Huh? Like she's trying to gotcha me. Luckily, I'm too much of an upstanding citizen to fall for such pathetic tricks, okay? Frankly, they tried. Okay, I know that Cerberus is a big deal, frankly, but they tried and they failed. They're not so good, this Cerberus. Very weak, very sad. Not like me. I'm Commander Shepard, okay? And I'm very cool. Cool as ice. Cool as the depths of space, where I spend most of my time. Okay?
Cerberus has limited resources. This coup attempt was likely the best they could do, and it cost them a lot of money and troops. A little fear is understandable.
Cerberus is a mess.
They failed as many times.
They're a mess, okay?
But humanity has lost its counselor. The Alliance Parliament is destroyed, and the Prime Minister.
See, look at this. She's trying to gotcha me.
Short. How long do you expect any new Alliance administration to last?
Get over it, okay? Get over it.
Leaders will rise. You can't lose hope. Our enemies won't rest until they've taken the last human being. Until then, we're not beaten. Right now, it's everyone's duty to step up.
All right. Now a question from Thessia. Commander, during your tribunal, some said you had Cerberus ties. Thanks for your time, Commander. This is Diana Allers for Battlespace. Good night, and stay strong.
Look at her. She's horrible.
Commander, you keep feeding me like this, and I'll follow you home.
What if you didn't? Freakazoid.
I think we're just fine in front of the camera.
Oh, did you think? Of course you did. Me and my big mouth. I'd better get out of here before I send another wrong signal. See ya, Commander.
Yeah. I definitely. I didn't mean to. Oh. Yeah, how about you get off my dick?
James, I've got some time if you want.
James! Big McLarge huge. I need to wash my mouth out.
Hey man, how's it going?
From these bitches.
You?
Good, good.
We need a little white boy summer up here.
Wow.
And don't worry,
Look forward to when I get my own command.
Hispanics are included in the white boy summer.
Yeah, maybe one day. When I'm old and I can't fight worth shit anymore.
You just come up here to make fun of your commander?
Sorry, loco.
I love James.
Maybe I got some things on my mind.
He's fucking enormous.
Get your opinion on something.
I love him.
Shoot.
What did you do when they asked you to join the N7 program? I mean, was it a no-brainer for you, or did you think about it before accepting?
Well, it's a big deal, the N7 program. I know we haven't read a lot of the codex entries, but it's a big deal, and they have things that talk about it. And if you want to talk about it and learn about it, it's pretty cool. It's one of those sci-fi things in Mass Effect where you're like, what if I just sat here for an hour while they explained the world to me? I love Star Trek The Next Generation. Please tell me more. But I'm not going to do that here.
The N7 program is a big deal, but it's also a big commitment.
I hear that.
You get the best training, best equipment, best assignments.
And they expect the best in return.
Yes, they do. Why you asking?
Well, even all the shit that's going on, somebody somewhere managed to track me down and forward an N7 commendation. It's dated the same day the Reapers attacked Earth.
You don't sound too thrilled.
Well, aside from the fact that there won't be an N7 program if we don't win this war, being a soldier.
It's fine.
And not because I try. Hell, I'd have kicked my ass out years ago. Last time I had a command, I lost almost everyone, and they promoted me for it. I guess I'm just not sure if I'm ready to lead again. I don't know if I want that responsibility.
Well, what happened exactly in this theoretical show that hypothetically would be called Paragon Lost that sucked? What happened? Because I didn't watch it because I'm a human being.
You mentioned that before. What went wrong?
What didn't go wrong? We were out on patrol checking on some strange readings, and the collectors hit. But they hit the colony first. By the time we got back, most of the colonists had been subdued or abducted, including our CO, Captain Tony.
So you were in charge?
Yeah. We laid low for a bit, waiting for a chance to strike, but before we could, we were betrayed. One of the colonists turned out to be a Cerberus spy working with the Collectors. I had no choice. I killed him and destroyed the Collector ship. But it got ugly. We lost most of the colonists and all but one of my squad. Not exactly a textbook operation.
Well, sucks to suck, dog. You should have been in a better written show.
You can't blame yourself for being put in a tough situation. And if you were promoted, then something must have gone right.
Sure, but...
If you'd saved them all, would things have worked out better?
I don't know. I don't think so.
The right choice is usually not the easy one.
Yeah. Did you know that before you joined the N7?
Yeah. That's why I was asked. And it's why they asked you. There's not a single N7 that hasn't sacrificed, either themselves or their soldiers at some point.
So you think I should accept?
Of course you should. I love you. Good old Big McLarge Huge, you do great.
Assuming we survive this, that's a no-brainer. You're a damn good soldier, Vega. Don't waste that opportunity.
I'll think about it.
Ugh, I forgot to record again.
If you
I
don't
keep
mind,
meaning
maybe
to.
I'll
I need to buy.
Of course not.
Sorry if I talk over Vega. I don't actually care
I think I
about
better get back to
this.
the hangar. Things here. It's a little too
Okay,
slow.
he's done talking.
The bed's a lot harder than it looks.
I'll take your word for it. Thanks again, Loco.
Anytime.
What was that? The best. What, did he just try to fuck him? Was that what that was? Just randomly? Okay, whatever. I don't think I need a. This yeah, power damage. We're good here. Weapon damage. Don't want that. I like these better. Power recharge. Yeah, we'll do the power recharge. Why not? Ammo capacity or weapon damage. We'll stick with ammo capacity. I don't actually care. Or power recharge. Yeah, let's go power recharge. Since that's sort of the thing we're going for. Oh yeah, I changed my outfit. I mean, you could probably tell that I changed my outfit since the last time, but I was just messing around with it. What was I was talking about something. I wanted to talk about something, but it's gone from my brain. It's a big mush. Oh, good. I'm glad that I had the captions on so that I could see. Oh, hi, Garrus. Look, there's Thane.
Shepard.
Thane and Morden were both on the left side.
Udina
up
loses
there.
his mind. The Citadel almost falls. And you almost had to put down a friend.
Got a little tense there.
If it had come down to it, could you have pulled the trigger?
You know what? I'm gonna say yes. I know it's not the Paragon thing to do, but honestly, you gotta do what you gotta do.
If they hadn't backed down? Yes. This war is bigger than any one person.
I'll be sure to remember that next time we have a disagreement. Still, I'm glad Ash didn't have to join Caden.
Mm-hmm.
Losing one was enough.
But yeah, you can see Morden and Thane are both on here. But they have all the people who died. Jenkins is there. Right here next to my face. My face! Presley's up there. Right up. Yep. Right there. Yeah, they have everybody. And obviously they have more if you have more people die. But I didn't. I had no one die. So it's fine.
Per your orders, I have the latest reports on the Council, Doctor. Their security is in disarray, but it would still be weeks before we could attempt to position any agents in their personal staff.
And it's far too risky after Udina's coup. Postpone those deployments.
At once.
How's it going, Liara?
Busy?
I have time if you'd like to talk. In fact, I could use the distraction.
What's on your mind?
How long it took the Reapers to eradicate the Protheans, and how long they'll need for us. It took them centuries to conquer the Protheans,
We're not quite so widespread, but it would still take at least 100 years. It's selfish, but I keep thinking that if we fail... I'm only 109, Shepard. I could live to see the entire cycle come to an end.
Oh, really? That young, huh?
Only 109, huh?
I know. It must seem strange to complain about a 1,000-year lifespan. I used to think it was sad that most aliens live such short lives. Maybe it's not such a privilege to outlive so many. To witness so much death.
Well, we're not whipped just yet.
Don't drive yourself crazy about this, Liara. We're still in the fight.
Only because you're still driving it forward. We finally have other leaders on our side, but none will take us as far as you can. Sometimes I wonder how you do it.
Well, I sure don't do it alone.
I think of the people I care about. That helps keep me going.
I'm glad I'm among them. I hope.
Of course you are.
I feel better already. Thank you for coming by, Shepard. Why don't we talk later?
All right. Let's see. Grunt addresses Alrac Company. Email from blah blah. Call between Simgoto and somebody. Oh yeah, Kasimi's helping with stuff. Something is happening here. Traffic reports. I think it's cool that they gave Liara something. Because honestly, she's so boring. Liara in the first game is so boring. But at least in 2, they give her the Shadow Broker stuff. And in this, she has like the conflict between that and her normal life. And they really, flesh her out into a character. Whereas in the first game, Tali actually already has a character. That honestly, that might be why I like Tali so much, because she's just a better character. I tend to be drawn to characterization. I've talked about this before. But I'm drawn to characterization in anything more than I'm drawn to other stuff like plot or visual style, even music. As much as I love music, nothing draws me to a piece of media like characterization and characters that you can really sink your teeth into. And I think that's kind of a normie opinion, honestly. Because people care less. Yeah, sure you can, Chocolates. Just give me a sec. I have to talk about characterization. I think that it's pretty normal, actually, to be drawn to characterization. Just from a human perspective, because it's easier for us to look at someone and sort of, self-recognition through the other, to see a character and see yourself in them. So I'm not trying to say this like, oh, I like this kind of thing and that makes me better because I don't like plot. It doesn't matter to me. I analyze media better than other people. And even though I do, obviously, I just think that that's the main strength of Mass Effect in general. Even though like Mass Effect 1 and 2 have a lot going on, but at the end of the day, it's the characters that people care about, and it's always the characters that people will care about, because the characters are the main point of execution. You can have this trope and that trope and this idea and that idea, because there's nothing new under the sun. There is no way you will ever come up with something wholly original, because no one will, because humanity is the way that they are. We have this shared experience, and the only way we can relate to something going on is through our own perspective. So I think that's probably why Mass Effect caught on so hard, because it has this great world with all these awesome sci-fi concepts that you can just sit there for hours and listen to about all the minutia and all the math and all the little bitty things that you can go into. But they also have very clear characters who have very clear motivations, who want specific things, who interact with each other in specific ways. I think that's really where Mass Effect succeeds. And that's where this game succeeds. It succeeds in character moments. It does not succeed in grand, sweeping plot stuff. But it does succeed in little moments, like with Thane, and like with Mordin, and like with other characters that we will see. So I think it's good to keep that in mind as we go through Mass Effect, because that will continue to be the way that it is. Let's see, what do we have? I'm gonna get energy drain because I don't have a way to deal with shields, and it would be nice to have a way to deal with shields. All this other stuff is good. Honestly, I'm really tempted by warp ammo because Mass Effect 2 warp ammo is amazing, has the most utility of any ammo type, but energy drain is really helpful, so I can rip someone's shields off and then, you know, singularity, warp, shockwave, all that stuff. So I think I'm gonna go with energy drain, and we'll start leveling up that rather than our other powers, because our other powers suck ass. How's it going, Chakwas?
Commander, an opportunity has come to my attention that may interest you.
What's going on, Doctor?
Refugees arrived at the Citadel recently in possession of military-grade medical supplies and equipment. In reviewing our inventories, I determined we have an excess of medical supplies to treat contagion, exposure, and malnutrition.
They're equipped to help injured soldiers, and we have supplies to help suffering refugees?
Uh-huh.
Perhaps you could ply your charms to broker a trade.
Well, I think I might be able to do that.
I'll find the refugees as soon as I can.
Being as charming as I am.
Many of the refugees near the Citadel docks look to him for leadership. Thank you, Commander. With access to their equipment and materials, I believe I could increase the effectiveness of our Medigel.
Cool, cool. And doing this will get me, I believe, 1 extra Medigel usage. Oh good, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom. Guess what? I don't care. He's gonna give me a bad N7 mission that I don't want to do. That is fight 2 or 3 waves of enemies and then leave. So let's see. Yeah, let's go. Let's do these. We'll probably end up doing the Quarian thing next stream, and maybe we'll do some of the DLCs. We'll see how that works out.
I found something.
Oh boy, fuel! I love fuel! It's my favorite thing to find. Oh my god, I love finding fuel when I'm scanning. Oh yeah, I recently... It's been a while because I've been letting them save up, but just today started watching the new episodes of My Hero. And I like them, obviously, because My Hero is based. And it's way more based than Attack on Titan, which became cringe. L to Attack on Titan likers. Get wrecked by the superior fucking schlock. But I recently started watching like the season 5 stuff. I watched like the first 4 episodes today, and it was really fun. I like Endeavor. Endeavor's cool. He's gonna be a great dad. Despite like possibly killing one of his children. Not sure how that works. But yeah, Isaac and Isaac was talking about some of the cool stuff that's in the new manga stuff. Seems very cool. I don't know what it is about my brilliant mind, but somehow I'm able to divine what is good and what is bad and only engage with good things and never engage with bad things. Which is why, even though I was like, Attack on Titan seems like it's becoming a good thing. Maybe it's doing I don't know. And then I didn't. And then I was right the whole time. Because I'm brilliant. Oh, you need weapon mods on this, huh? Let's get that damage up. And the accuracy up. Oh, let's change your shit because we don't want you to have this garbage. Let's give you the Revenant. And give you the damage. And we'll give you the ultralight materials. No, actually it sucks. Oh, only 8%. I need to get higher stuff for that because you want your squad mates to be able to use their powers. I should also probably buy the Black Widow, even though it's not. Even though I'm not using it, it's still the best sniper rifle. I should probably buy it anyway. There's a new thing? Oh yeah, the Hornet, which ugh. We're sticking with the Geth Plasma SMG, at least to figure out what it does. I haven't messed with it before, but yeah, let's upgrade energy drain, energy drain, energy drain. Hell yeah. Auto level up because I don't care about you. And yeah, okay. I wanted to actually undo upgrade. I don't know what they fucking picked for him. Increase damage by 50%. Increase damage to armor and barriers by 75%. Don't care. We're gonna do damage by 50% because in general that's better. Now, no, shoot a monkey. There we go. Now we auto level up. There we go. Because I don't care about the rest of the garbage that he does. We're going to save up for more energy drain. All right.
Dig up any information on the mission, Liara?
Sorry, High Command.
Yeah, I'm a cringe anime watcher who does not read anything.
Like Morinth?
So the Asari throw us at the problem? What's the plan?
If there was a chance the Ardat Yakshi could break loose, the commandos...
Those fucking aliens can't take care of themselves.
You mean destroy?
They would have brought heavy explosives with them, yes.
Is this really necessary?
Morinth was dangerous, but are the Ardat Yakshi this big of a threat?
Morinth was just hitting her stride. Ardat Yakshi who kill leave behind astronomical body counts. That's why High Command won't rest until this place is destroyed. They'd never risk a single Ardat Yakshi getting loose.
Okay, let's talk about this for a second. The reason Morden was so dangerous, or Morinth, sorry, not Morden. That's you know, that's the other guy. The reason Morinth was so dangerous was because she could prey on the innocent. But what they haven't really talked about is that the Ardat Yakshi are inherently extremely powerful biotics. And they sort of mention it in passing, but the Ardat Yakshi are like a tier above, like de facto, without any training, they are a tier above every other Asari in biotics, just naturally. And so what the Reapers want is to steal those biotics and to make them into monsters, little scurry monsters. But we have to save them because we're good people.
Don't assume anything. Maybe the Ardat Yakshi sent out the distress call. If the Asari want us to destroy this place, I need to know what happened.
Agreed. Once we give a report to High Command, they'll stop wasting lives here.
Okay.
No elevator. Just as well. They're kill zones.
Elevators suck. Thank you, Ashley. Thank you for recognizing that elevators suck. Is that the only upgrade out here? Looks like it. Whee! I jumped all the way down there. That was probably a great idea.
Sounds close.
Yomp.
A little too close.
A little too close. A reminder. Students are not allowed to visit each other's quarters or to meet in rooms unsupervised by staff. Students are also forbidden from extranet communication without approval by senior staff members. There are no exceptions to these rules. First offenders will have their free time revoked for a month. Further violations will be met with confinement. Our monastery is our shelter. For it to remain that way, we must make sacrifices. If we do this, I have faith we can continue to enjoy the order and peace this place has given us. Matriarch Galay. Galay?
I hear something.
Galay?
Stay sharp.
I don't know. But yeah, this is obviously the Ardat Yakshi monastery, where they all go so that they don't have sex and don't kill people. Oh, thanks, Ashley. Thanks a fucking lot. Anything else around here? No, I guess not. Time to move on. Ooh, look, it's monsters. Rah! Ooh, computer. To our staff and students, attached is our new daily schedule. Please note that wake-up time has been moved forward 15 minutes. Floor wardens can download chore lists later this week. Please see Matriarch Galay or myself if you have any questions or concerns. Sincerely, Superintendent Jethra. And then they have all the times for stuff. Oh no, that person's dead. Oh my god.
It would seem the Asari commandos fell silent because the Reapers were here to greet them.
This monastery's out of the way. What do the Reapers want with Ardat Yakshi? Anything useful?
A map showing the nav point location of a bomb. Some room called the Great Hall.
The commandos decided to purge this place.
That seems pretty drastic.
Ardat Yakshi or not, evacuating this place would have saved a lot of lives.
I guess I probably should have brought Liara, huh?
Great Hall and set off that bomb.
Oh well. I'm stupid dumb. You will just have to deal with it. Open the door. Okay, there we go. Computer? No. I thought maybe computer, but I was wrong. Let me in. Robot, let me pass. Donna. Donna. Dun, 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 dun. Oh no, it clipped through my arm.
I almost didn't hear you.
Yeah, here she is.
It has been some time, Shepard. You are a most welcome sight. The corruption here runs deep.
It's great you two know each other, but how'd you find this place?
I know the monastery well. My daughters live here, and I came to find them. Unfortunately, the Reapers had already infested this place by the time I arrived.
Are we gonna have to take care of them?
You met me hunting down your other Ardat Yakshi daughter. Are these ones just as dangerous?
Valer and Rila have followed the monastery's rules ever since they arrived. They've shown no inclination toward violence.
And you're here to save them?
They are my responsibility. And it's one that cannot be abandoned, even as our galaxy crumbles.
Well, we'll find them. Don't you worry, Han.
Let's go together. Maybe your daughters can tell us why the Reapers hit this place.
I suspect they will have much to tell us. It has been centuries since I last saw them.
Damn.
We're out of time. We'll meet again. I will draw these creatures off.
We'll meet again.
Wait.
Don't know where. Don't know when. But I know we'll meet again. Some sunny day. Okay, so yeah, I have to give that to somebody. Let me off of this cover. That's a side quest.
The Ardat Yakshi must have believed they were safe from the war.
If they knew about it at all.
They learned.
They learned. Javic's so cool. He's such an interesting character. What? Oh, there it is. The Banshee. Oh no. Wrong button. Oh gee. Oh gosh. Oh geez. Ow, how'd that hit me? I was behind a cover. Ugh! No, stop hitting me. Yeah, die. Yeesh. Anyway, that's a Banshee. Like I said in previous streams, it's very cool to have monsters of all the other races, and the Asari are especially cool. It's a shame the guns don't feel as punchy in this game. Like, even though I have this paladin pistol, it doesn't have the same kick as in 2. Yeah, Javik just talked about it. The Asari get turned into big scurry monsters. Alright, let me in, let me in. Come on, you can do better than that.
Mother, you came. As soon as I was able. Shepard, this is Valer, my youngest. She and her sister Rila are Ardat Yakshi. They have
Mother, they have Rila.
What?
They do not have unique character models.
I've been trying to get there.
They look like generic Asari.
Harvesting us. They're turning us into those monsters. Please, you can't let that happen to Rila.
You guys are like not killing people.
The Asari thought the Ardat Yakshi were to blame for the attack.
This is our home. Most of us are grateful to be here. The monastery is a place Ardat Yakshi can achieve peace.
Valere speaks truthfully, Shepard. I vouch for her words, with pride.
Yeah, I believe you too.
Then we have to find Rila fast. The Great Hall.
Oh no, I went out of focus. Oh, they smeared the Vaseline for a second.
We'll try, but we can't leave this place standing, Valere.
You sound like the commandos. They didn't stop to help anyone.
Valere?
I'm sorry.
I like this person, like, fluctuate. Oh no, there she goes.
The Great Hall. She's looking for Rila.
I like how this voice actress goes from like, oh, you can't, oh, you sound like the commandos. They didn't stop to help anybody. Come on, England. She sounds like that, like half the time, and the other time she sounds American. Get better voice actors, BioWare. Also, this Ardat Yakshi Ardat Yakshi, I mean, whatever they're called, Banshee, laying here, not disintegrated, is not lore accurate. I think, maybe I'm wrong. Let's look at it. The Reapers, Banshee.
Corrupted Asari often found leading a Reaper strike force. The Reapers create them specifically from Asari with active or latent predispositions.
Yeah, they're all Ardat Yakshi.
A rare neurological condition that enhances the Asari's biotic power while causing the immediate death of anyone she mates with. Lumbering as though in constant pain, the emaciated Banshees are surprisingly durable opponents. They are devastating biotics, able to hurl lethal balls of energy and create shock waves as they regenerate. What Alliance military finds most disturbing is the Banshee's ability to spawn her own warp field and seemingly teleport during combat. Although their wails have no apparent physiological effect, the psychological impact is undeniable. When Banshees die, their Ardat Yakshi genetics twist against them, causing a biotic implosion to ensure they evade capture.
There it is. That corpse literally sitting right there is impossible. It's yet another disparate circumstance between the writing and the time that they had. Energy drain. Yeah, run into that fucking run into my singularity. I actually love it when you do that. Stop eating that. Oh, nice. Level up. But yeah, that is one of my favorite examples of how this game is written, made, paced, and everything. Is that almost as soon as you encounter a Banshee, and get the article for how they behave, you're immediately confronted with something that completely contradicts their journal entry. Jethra, I had the new girl put in a holding chamber. The Justicar who brought her to us, Justicar Fora, said she had trouble convincing the prisoner coming to the monastery was necessary. This may explain why the girl lashed out at her guards. She's lucky Fora wasn't here for that. The Justicar's code would have demanded an execution. I'll question some other Justicars on the level of coercion Fora's permitted to use by the code. This isn't her first time her captures arrived here terrified out of their wits, but it will certainly be the last. Jethra, I overlooked this year's candidates for supervised visits to Thessia. I'm approving everyone but Yanis. He's impulsive, cunning, and worst of all, a romantic. Find me a worse combination to let outside our walls. I find it suspicious she was even nominated. Let's look into that, and pray it's not Yanis manipulating another infatuation. It takes a great deal of time and effort to persuade Thessia's government to let our best students visit their own homeworld. Unless Yanis matures, she won't be among them. But yeah, literally the journal entries, like, they explode. Every time they die, their bodies disintegrate into a biotic implosion that completely evades, or allows them to completely evade capture and examination and everything. Oh god. You stay away. You stay away from me. Yeah, fuck off, Banshee. Oh, wrong button. I keep pressing circle to dodge because I'm used to every other game that I've ever played. Having X... God, that's just another 7th gen problem with this game, is mapping every action to the same button. Dodge, get into cover, interact, all the same button. So if I ever jump around for no reason, you know why. I mean, obviously you can see because you can see the controls, but I'm not stupid. It's not me, Snake. I know how the controls work. If anything, you should be dodging randomly. So stupid. All right, let me get into this creepy basement. I'm thinking about how long this is taking. Maybe I can save the Quarian homeworld if I want to go a little long. I might take a short break in between. I think I might want to go a little long and actually do the big Quarian mission, so that next time I can do some DLC stuff. Yeah, this didn't take too long. But I can do the other mission.
Falea, Rila cannot hear us.
Look, she's still alive.
I know.
And still have time for that.
Rila? Rila, can you hear me?
Oh no!
Why did she do that?
Because they've begun to turn her into one of the Reaper's creatures.
I'm sorry.
Can we set off that bomb?
We need a detonator.
Commandos would have had one. We've got to find it.
I bet if I super mainline. Oh, look, there's two of them now. Great. I bet if I super mainline the quarry and stuff, I can completely finish it by the time we finish. Maybe not. I don't know. No, I bet I can. I bet it's no problem. I really like this. Oh god. Oh god, hide me. Oh god, what was happening? I died. It's fine. Luckily, the PS5 destroys all loading, so I don't have to worry about that shit. Fuck off. God, I love that big stupid explosion with your melee. It's so good. Oh no. Come on, let my shields come back. Woo! Yeah, there we go. We've got this. Oh no, it's still doing damage to me. First aid. Hey guys, we killed all those dudes. You're welcome.
Falaire, go. Take the elevator. Rila, what are you doing? It's too late for me. There are hundreds coming. Just go.
Move!
Rila! I love you. Rila!
They look so creepy. Once again, all the designs, very cool.
We're not your slaves.
Way to go. It's a shame some of these planets are so set piecey. Like it's just a set piece and then you leave. But that's a cool moment.
Rila, there wasn't even time to say goodbye.
Few can break the Reaper's hold. Rila's will was extraordinary, as was her love for you.
We left her to die.
Rila made her choice, and it has reminded me of what is truly important. Why I swore I'd lay down my life.
What is that?
Valair, the code demands an Ardat Yakshi cannot live outside a monastery that no longer exists.
Lawful rude.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry, Shepard. By the Justicar's code, there is only one way to save Valair.
Mother, no!
My daughters, you were all so much stronger.
No chance.
Let go.
What are you doing?
Fulfilling the code.
By throwing your life away?
I won't kill my last daughter.
You won't have to.
Valair?
I'll stay here. Home. No matter what's become of it.
Without a proper monastery,
I could have left any time. I don't need a building to honor my own code.
Hmm.
And if the Reapers return, they won't take me alive. I promise.
then the code permits you to stay, as you are.
Yeah. Aww.
Once this war is over, and if I am able, I will visit, as a Justicar should.
Poor Samara. You know, you could stay, Samara. I'm sure she might need help cleaning this place up.
I'd understand if you wanted to help Valair rebuild a home here.
It must wait now that I can help oppose the Reapers. I'll speak with Valair, then join your forces. If you'll have me, of course.
I'd be honored.
The honor is mine, my friend.
Everything's taken care of down here. Bring in the shuttle.
Right, Commander. I'll just follow the smoke.
Samara's a cool character.
We had no idea the situation had deteriorated so quickly.
That's
One of my favorite lawful good characters in anything.
May the Ardat Yakshi find rest. What the Reapers did to them was monstrous. I had another team of commandos headed to the monastery who I can now formally transfer to Admiral Hackett's command. They'll serve you loyally, Commander. Farewell.
Yeah.
Admiral Anderson is available on Vidcom.
Yes, we have to talk to stupid Admiral Anderson.
Shepard, I was hoping you'd check in.
I'm just being mean. I always love hearing Keith David.
Academy training to use, organizing the resistance. You know, you've got quite a fan club back here. Any news we hear about the Normandy gives hope to the guys in the trenches.
Well, at least I'm doing something.
I know what that's like, fighting in the dark. I'm glad we're making a difference.
It's more than that. A lot of these people have never held a gun in their life. When they heard that you managed to get the Torians and Krogan to cooperate, that was a shot in the arm, Shepard. Of the one thing we're in short supply around here, faith. That any of us will live to see another day.
How bad is it?
It could be worse, but not much.
Can you still coordinate any kind of counterattack?
We're hitting the Reapers every chance we get. Mostly guerrilla-style hit and runs, but it's not enough.
Gorilla.
It's time we started focusing our efforts.
Where?
I'm so stupid.
Something big is happening there. Our networks in the UK say the Reapers have arrived in huge numbers.
I'm a simple man. I see gorilla in a military context and go, ooh, monkey.
I don't like the sound of that. Any more details?
No. And that scares the hell out of me.
Well, the Crucible will scare the hell out of the Reapers.
We're counting on it. Oh, and Shepard, I meant what I said earlier about Kai Lang. The Reapers may seem like our biggest threat, but take it from me. Lang is a vicious bastard. Don't underestimate him.
Noted.
Then I'll let you get back to it. We need whatever good news you can send our way. Anderson out.
There we go. Alright, let's just clear these alerts real fast. I like an entire Asari commando unit Not as good as Samara. Based Samara. Based Asari MILF.
So, Sarah, how about your buddy? The one who joined Cerberus. You heard from him?
No, I cut ties. Reported him for whatever good that did. No way I want that crap on my record.
Bootlicker.
Chief Engineer Adams would like to speak with you down in engineering.
Oh yeah, I bought that thing for him. There was a little side quest where they're like, hey, did you know?
Do you ever think about when we were abducted by...
No, I don't.
Me neither.
Adams is like, hey, did you know, if the core ever overheats, it, vents directly onto us so that we die?
Commander, good news on the installation of that thermal pipe you got.
Which is why I bought those thermal pipes.
Much better than we expected.
Much better.
It gets better. While interfacing through our ezo capacitors, our Miss Daniels here had an epiphany.
I wouldn't go that far.
She and Donnelly deduced some theoretical improvements to our capacitor design. Edie and I ran with it and documented our conclusions. Our core is too compact.
Cool, Jester.
It could help the Crucible engineers. Give the word and I'll send the plans their way.
Do it.
Aye, aye.
Well done, everyone.
Yeah, my boys.
Feels good to be in an Alliance uniform again.
Welcome aboard.
Yeah.
I'm glad the commander didn't forget about us down here.
I told you Shepard would come visit.
Yeah, I always do. Kill Jester. Where is Javik? But he's talking to someone else on the ship. And if you run around and look at all the places on the ship, you'll get interactions between the characters.
You mean the biggest story in 50,000 years that I can in no way talk about?
So you have seen him. Just wondering.
Yeah, the Prothean, huh?
I talked with Williams. Between the 212, Horizon, and the Council's other guards, it's like death just follows her around.
Yeah, it's like she's Shepard without plot armor. It's like the Vermeer survivor, no matter who they are, constantly makes decisions that oppose Shepard. And they're the same kinds of hard decisions. Like, oh man, I have to make this decision between X and Y. And they take Y instead of X, and it fucks them every time. Just kind of funny. Liara wants to talk in my quarters. Miranda wants to talk at the Citadel. Garrus wants to talk at the Citadel. Samara wants to talk at the Citadel. This is nothing. Liara wants to talk at the Citadel again. Javik wants to talk at the Citadel. Everyone wants to talk to me because I'm so popular and cute and funny and cool and attractive. You know what? I think I'm not gonna do whatever it's called, the Quarian stuff, because every time you do a story mission, I think it locks you out of stuff. Oh, come on. There's got to be something here. There's got to be like fuel or something. Okay. Fuel.
Evasion successful.
Let me get this fuel real fast, because I'm sure that's the only thing that's here. Yeah, 300 units of fuel. How exciting! Oh my god. Let me go find the last 2 pockets of fuel here. Look, it's fuel. You guys excited about the fuel? I can't believe it. This guy found some more fuel. Gonna mash the left trigger until I find more fuel. Fucking incredible.
Faster than light jump success.
Yeah, that's everything here. Let's go do this mission and save the ex-Cerberus scientist. This should take about 30 minutes too. That way next time we can go to the Citadel and see all those people. Oh, sorry. I have 100% of assets recovered. I don't need to do scans. Next time we can go to the Quarian homeworld and do all that stuff and take our time rather than rush through it, because it is a lot of cool stuff and I don't want to just rush through it. Let's take Ashley, and let's take Edie. We took Ashley last time. Let's take Edie and Liara. Let's see if Edie has anything to say to these Cerberus people. What was the new thing? Oh, it was this. Whatever. My God, whatever. You put this on. Put that. And that on. Put the hornet on. Why not? Yeah, I think this is good. I think we're good to go. More energy drain. Impact radius by 100%. That's might be good. We'll do that one. Because doing 440 damage to 2 targets is better than doing 540 damage to 1.
What's the word? Do we know how long these scientists have been holed up out here?
We have not been provided many details.
Sir, I'm picking up chatter from a Cerberus squad engaging the supply depot.
Engaging the scientists?
That's bad.
Sounds like more troops are on the way.
Okay, set us down, then get out of here. I need these scientists alive.
After this, I should really work on uploading some VODs. It's been a minute. I want to keep up closer. I've been putting it off until the end of the week every time and then just uploading them all in a big chunk. I would like to keep up with them better. Oh no, that person died. Oh, look, it's Jacob. He's here. Oh my God. I believe Jacob's here.
Pretty desolate, even for an outpost.
All right, just keep moving. What did these people do to bring this down on their heads?
Well, let's go save Jacob, I guess.
Push forward.
If you don't know, Jacob, if you are a girl shepherd and you romance the Jacob,
Will do.
he cheats on you here, and we will see why in a second. But it's not fantastic. Shut it down.
Enemy neutralized. Look for survivors.
Where is he? Ah, there he is.
Jacob.
Jacob, you let all these scientists die. You suck way worse than me, because I'm the boss.
This is Commander Shepard of the Alliance. The enemy is clear for now. Open the door.
Is Jacob there?
It's okay, Bryn.
Yep, and see, there it is. Edie has changed her outfit for no reason again. A glitch that also appeared in the regular Mass Effect 3, which BioWare did not fix.
These people from the elusive man and his attack dogs.
Are they gone?
For now, but they'll be back. Sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'll walk it off. Save my life one more time and I'll start owing you.
This one's on the house.
Hey, yo.
Oh, there she is. She's back in the normal one again. The one I gave her.
Shepard, this is Dr. Bryn Cole. She's in charge here.
Tell me what's going on. Intel says you're Cerberus.
We're all ex-Cerberus. Scientists, mostly.
Evil British people.
Call us refugees. If we hadn't run, we'd be dead.
Ex-Cerberus?
Why does the elusive man want to kill you?
That isn't what I saw at all.
We were each using information from the collector base to work on the different components of a larger tech. After someone completed their component, they disappeared. No bodies, just gone. As we progressed, we started feeling like we were signing each other's death warrants.
Very mysterious. I can't believe that you finally figured it out.
The elusive man doesn't mess around. If he can't control it, he'll destroy it.
The brain trust here has to be a significant loss for him.
You had to know they were going to find you.
It's a pretty smart bunch. We covered our bases.
But the elusive man is one tenacious bastard.
Time to evacuate.
Agreed. Just need to get the AA guns on the roof back online. Cerberus is jamming them somehow. With those guns down, Cerberus will just blow our escape shuttles out of the sky.
Might be the network link.
I'll check and meet you upstairs.
It might be the network link in it.
I mean, I will.
Commander, I should see
Oh,
you.
I know, mate.
Join me upstairs when you can.
Jacob did not recognize me. This may be an opportunity to surprise him.
Let's just focus on the mission.
Edie's like, I bet I could terrorize that poor motherfucker.
Your partner was brave. He wouldn't want you to crumble like this.
He's right.
We're getting out of here alive.
Your partner. Calling someone your partner, cringe. But yeah, Jacob, if you're the girl, Shepard, if you're the Jen Hale Shepard, then you get cheated on. Jacob finds himself a nice other black woman and cheats on you. It's fucked up because they're like, we want Jacob to do this thing. Oh wait.
That's one way of putting it.
Oh yeah, it's this guy.
Yes. Well, after you took my brother to Grissom Academy, I tried putting all that behind me. I don't suppose you have any news from there. I've heard rumors the Academy is in trouble.
Well, they didn't they didn't turn your brother into Lilith from Evangelion, so he's doing pretty well, all things considered.
Academy. Cerberus tried abducting the students, but David's okay.
Oh, thank God. Commander, you have no idea.
Yeah, I'm sure you're real concerned with the well-being of your brother.
Stopped.
You big piece of shit.
Right. Not a day goes by where my dreams aren't haunted by what I did to David.
You stupid evil British person.
He forgives me.
Or should I say, British person.
What are you doing here?
I strayed too far.
Yeah, it's bad. This game's dumb in lots of ways.
To be a scientist remembered for doing right by the world, curing a disease or discovering a new element.
Big surprise. I don't know if you noticed, but this game's kind of bad.
What did you say to the elusive man?
I told him if his intention was to work with the devil, he only had to look in the mirror. I wanted out of his nightmare.
He just let you go?
If it had been that easy, I wouldn't be hiding here. Every Cerberus soldier in the galaxy has orders to shoot me on sight.
It's really funny, how in the first game, they try to make you okay with working with Cerberus. Like, Miranda at every opportunity, and Jacob as well, is like, well, actually, that was a Splinter Cell. They never, we never had any contact with them. And if we had, we would have totally shut them down. We would have never let this this poor boy get turned into an Evangelion angel. It'd be terrible. It'd be horrible. Oh my god. Oh. But now, it's like they're standing up to the elusive man who, like, every Cerberus person you meet who's trying to be your friend is like, yeah, I had to personally stand up to the elusive man because he was making me do those things. It's like, god damn it. Which one is it? It's impossible to tell.
What happened to Project Overlord?
After your intervention, the elusive man
Is the elusive man overseeing personally every single project? Or does he have no idea and these people are just crazy? Or is it bad writing? I think we know which one it is.
I have to go. And I'm not even going to pretend it was good to see you again.
I understand. But Commander, thank you for saving David. Both times.
Shut the fuck up.
Get the text from Stockholm Cell to pack their own crates. I need you up here. Don't be a jerk.
Anything over here? I think there's something in this place that I need, but I'm not sure what it is. I forget. Maybe it's the poison?
And make sure those samples from Project Mia get out on the second shuttle.
I've already dropped one box. My hands were shaking so hard.
We're going to make it.
What's the status of the guns?
Still waiting. I have my best people on it.
BioWare casting people be like, woman of color? Better make her British.
How did you maintain secrecy with that many?
When you fear for your life, there's a lot you can do.
Bryn, I can't possibly dismantle the genetic amplification components in time.
Look at this guy. British too.
It's important work, but right now you need
We're BioWare. We don't know any black people. We need to make them British so that we can pretend like you just don't understand. Why would you bring your families? I can't imagine that Cerberus might target them because you tried to escape. That's such a stupid question.
This escape will have to be carefully executed.
I'd hoped. We tried so hard to make sure it wouldn't come to this.
What's the news?
Can't tell. Only know I can't fix it from here. I'm going to the roof. Cerberus landed a shuttle there a couple minutes ago. You in?
Jacob, you're injured. I'll fix the guns.
No way. These are my people. I'm going.
Just because you survived one suicide mission doesn't mean you get two.
Fine. But I'm gonna talk you through it from here. Cerberus is probably jamming the satellite link. Radio me when you found the
Mass
controls,
Effect
and I'll give you the
3?
override code.
Bad? Who would have thought?
Leave those things. Let's just get the hell out of here.
Calm down. Commander Shepard's here.
So what?
So relax. We've got a little time.
Yeah, Mass Effect 3.
Let me. I'll purge it and meet you at the shuttle bay.
I don't want to die.
Go. Just go.
No.
Yeah. Everybody loves Mass Effect 3. Doesn't have a lot of problems and doesn't make me feel like I want to die. It's never done that.
Hey, you okay? How have you been?
How's it going, Sabaka? Good to see ya.
This is crazy. I didn't think I'd ever see you again.
I know the feeling. So how'd you become a gun for hire?
Guns for hire.
I couldn't resist for people I
Even
came to
if
care
we're
about.
just dancing in the dark.
You seem good. You look good.
These are great people defending their ideals. I like it. I think I found what I'm meant to do.
You still think about what happened to your dad?
Haunts me more like.
I guess that's all he had to say about that. I think he must say this no matter what, because if you remember in our playthrough, we didn't leave him to get eaten by the zombie people. I don't know, that's being reductive, but you can have the option when you do Jacob's loyalty mission, just be like, okay, bye, Dad. And all of the brainwashed people just kill him. They like slowly advance on him because the mentally ill are zombies, and this is the 7th generation of consoles. And he's like, oh no! And so this dialogue box, this dialogue fits way more for this. Or for that situation, and not we put him in jail and saved all those people. So that's just me, you know, assuming. But whatever.
How long have you known Britt?
What is
We met through a mutual friend in the Mumbai set.
Facet or
Guess I've known
Facete?
her for a year. We had a lot in common.
I feel like
Then she
Facete
came to me about her
is
missing
like almost a real word. I don't know what that
protection,
is.
My help finding a place to run to. How could I say no?
Who is she to you?
You fucking her?
And you run this enclave with her?
Oh,
settled
you
down,
are.
Jacob?
I can't believe you would theoretically cheat on me if I was female shepherd and I romanced you.
Days, I want to spend them protecting these people. Building a life. Whatever's left of it.
Like facetious?
What's the story, Jacob? Why are you working at a place like this?
After we got back, well, things look different when you come back from a suicide mission alive. So I quit Cerberus. I quit everything. And sat by the Mediterranean for a while.
Yeah.
Lost track of you.
Based Mediterranean. Everybody loves to go to Italy and sit on the beach and eat of the pasta and drink of the wine. Mamma mia.
And what did all that fresh air and meditation teach you?
That what I choose to fight for better mean something to me. That it comes from the heart.
We could sure use you.
No, I've got Dancing in the Dark stuck in my head.
I'm important to these people.
I can't believe I would do this to myself.
I want a family.
Sure, I get that.
No, Shepard. The Normandy's your real love.
Doesn't mean I don't want to say to hell with it sometimes.
You can't.
Can't start a fire. Can't start a fire without a spark. This gun's for hire. Even if we're just dancing in the dark.
Anything on Cerberus I should know about?
Man became obsessed with indoctrination. I know that. You ever wonder how it all went wrong? I mean, was I blind? I remember him being an idealist. How come I couldn't see the evil?
Don't beat yourself up. And if you ever get that crystal ball working, give me a heads up, because I'd love to know how this all works.
That's good.
Right.
That's pretty good, Shepard.
I should focus on getting these people out of here.
You bet. Let's get to it.
Can't start a fire. Can't start a fire without a spark.
I thought we covered our bases.
Told you that we should have gone to Sanctuary.
What the heck with us?
Sanctuary, sanctuary. Keep mentioning sanctuary. I'm sure that will never come up.
Any kind.
I think it is cool how they kind of set up sanctuary. Like you hear about it as you go through the game, and then you get to it later, and like figure out what's going on. I'm sure that I don't need to tell you what's going on with Sanctuary. I'm sure you'd probably figure it out for yourself. This is a weirdly long loading time. Longer than nothing at all. Do you guys think the game crashed? 'Cause this is like a normal 7th gen loading time. Let's wait a good 30 seconds. I can sing whatever it's called. Dancing in the Dark more. What's that, Bruce Springsteen? That guy's such a dork, that Bruce Springsteen. He grew up in like a suburb with rich parents, and then he was like, yeah, come with the boss, man. We'll come with the boss, and I'll talk about like Like middle class America, man. And the songs are good. I'm not saying that I don't like Bruce Springsteen stuff. I'm a sucker for that. But people who are like actually like Bruce Springsteen, I mean, they're like people who actually like any other given celebrity, right? Like most celebrities are dipshits. Even if they're like okay, they're still dipshits. Yeah, I think this is not gonna happen. I think this just crashed. Very most disturbing this is. Well, I think we might have to close this and start it up again. I love that it's called that when you go to your game activity stuff, it's called Switcher. We're gonna close this game. All right, let's start it up again because I think it just had a little breakdown. It had a little breakdown. Hopefully it auto-saved, right? If it didn't auto-saved, I'm turning the stream off. Okay, it says science lab. So clearly we're... Oh no. Maybe it worked. Maybe. Yay! We're alive. Okay, so it auto-saved before we talked to Jacob. Let's just mash through his dialogue real fast.
That what I doesn't mean but you won't.
Yeah, shut the fuck up, Jacob. I just epic owned you.
I'm not.
Okay, now let's save.
Let me. These civilians had no hope of coming out of this alive.
A hastily assembled militia is no match for a Cerberus force of any kind.
Okay, now let's move on and see if it doesn't crash on me again. Yay! We're living! See, as soon as the loading took more than 5 seconds, I knew something was wrong. Because PS5 loading is so amazing. I was talking to someone yesterday, because I'm in this server with, you know, one of my friends. Oh, that just killed him. Cool. One of my friends started a server, like one of my mutuals on Twitter. So I was like, yeah, I'll join. And I was talking about like, oh my god, fucking Nintendo is behaving, because we talked about the Switch OLED thing and how stupid it is. How absolutely fucking deranged that is. Like, yeah, that's what people want. No, it was like, yeah, this is like the Xbox Series S, where I don't even know who the audience this is for. Because the Xbox Series S is so like, it's such a baffling console. Like so it's $300 as opposed to the regular Xbox Series X, which is $500. Which, when you're getting a luxury item like a console, is not that much of a difference. Honestly, I've never understood buying a cheap version of a console. But maybe that's because I was actually poor. When I was younger, When I was a little girl back in Germany, I was like legit poor, and we had to sort of make money work where we could. We always had enough for little luxuries, because I think people underestimate little luxuries and how much they can make. You know, they can bring a lot of joy to your life. And in this age of like, don't buy avocado toast so you can buy a house, people sort of forget that stuff. And even if they were old, a little luxury, you know, it made a lot of difference in your life. And so I, as a poor child, understood the value of saving up for a higher quality product. Like nowadays, people want to tell you, big corporations want to tell you that something that is cheaper in the moment is better than something that is a quality product and will last you longer. The classic example is of, so this guy works at a factory and he doesn't get paid much, and he has to buy boots for this to work at this factory.
The other gun is still down. Let's get over there.
So he buys cheaper boots because he's a poorer person. But this other guy, his manager, who does basically the same job, but gets paid more, buys more expensive boots. Those more expensive boots last him longer, and the poorer man's boots. Okay. Oh, look, Edie has changed her clothes for no reason. Edie, fix this thing.
I need you to fix this.
I will make the repairs.
Stay focused, Liara. Just you and me.
And so the poor man, he spends less money on a lower quality pair of boots that last him a third as long as the guy who bought higher quality boots that are more expensive. So say, and so the guy who is richer bought boots that cost twice as much. Those boots that cost twice as much last 3 times as long as the cheap boots. So in reality, over the long haul, the poor man is getting gypped by buying the lower quality product but he can't afford the higher quality look at that. Look at her just fly up, the little phantom person. So amazing. So the poor guy gets gypped in the long run because he bought a lower quality product that didn't last as long in the long haul. And it's the same way with technology, especially now. Technology is progressing so quickly that if you buy a cheap technology thing, it's gonna get outpaced almost as soon as you buy it. The Xbox Series S is about it's slightly more powerful than Xbox One X, the 8th gen console, but it has an SSD, which is not as good as the PS5s or the Series X's.
Commander, when should we leave? What's our best chance for survival?
Jacob, what do you think? Are we ready?
Sorry, they're talking. I can't talk about this crap.
There's no do-overs here.
Agreed. We get one shot.
And we don't want to leave anything behind that could strengthen the elusive man's cause. Your call.
Yeah, let's fucking move.
All right. Let's get these shuttles in the air.
Saying not yet just makes me able to look around the base a little bit more, but I don't give a shit about that. So now we have to defend against waves of enemies while we get these people off the world.
Perimeter, then launch shuttle 1.
But the Xbox Series S is already old hardware. And so I was talking to somebody about it. I was like, oh, listen to that stock sound effect of cheering.
Suicide fighter took out one of the guns. Cerberus troops are... Get those people out of here.
Yeah, I gotta shoot these guys to death. But I was talking to him about this. I'm like, yeah, the OLED Switch is completely baffling to me because who is the audience for it? It reminds me of the Xbox Series S. And this person was like, what, do you have some kind of beef with Microsoft? Which I don't. I like Microsoft well enough. I just wish they'd make better games. But the OLED Switch baffles me in the same way the Series S does, because it's completely nonsensical. Everyone who has a Switch, or everyone who wants a Switch, already has one.
Understood.
They already have the base model, and they don't need another one. They're not clamoring to get another one because they already have one. Even your poor normal family bought a Switch for $29.99 and left it at that. They don't need a more powerful version for more money, because the only better thing about the Switch OLED is that it has the OLED screen. It's not more powerful. Nintendo came out and said, don't worry, it's not more powerful. And so it's not appealing to the budget market, right? But it's also not appealing to the tech bro market, because having an the OLED screen is a casual thing, because casuals would care more about the mobile functionality of the Switch. People are like, oh, we want the battery to be better so we can use it longer, so we can play it on the go, which is a casual gamer sort of thing, because they're just picking up and playing it.
One more shuttle of refugees to go, right? Affirmative. We got it. Just need to hold them a little longer.
And so the only person that the Switch Pro appeals to is the casual gamer who wants a better mobile experience. But it's more expensive, and the casual gamer already has one, so who's it for? It's the same as the Series S. The casual gamer is more likely to borrow games from their friends, which is the major way you save money with video games, is sharing things with friends.
Understood.
Like, that's the way you save money on a console with console gaming. It's not by whatever else. It's by sharing games with friends. Which is why no poor casual gamer is buying the Series S, because they're like, I need to share games and rent games and stuff in order to make sure that holy shit, these fucking shield generators. Where's it getting shields from? This thing? Oh god. Alright, now I have to fucking do this thing all over again. Let's just throw grenades at it. Alright, there we go. Now we're good. And so, like the Series S, Nintendo has made the same mistake of creating a console for nobody. But in both situations, people will just buy those for no reason, because people are insane. And so neither of these financial decisions, which are incredibly poor, will affect either Microsoft or Nintendo. I don't know how I got started talking about this, but I hate useless technology that people know they can put out because people will just buy whatever the fuck because they're stupid. I love how you just like, get the fuck out of my way.
Shepard!
Commander!
And here's Jacob's moment where he gets to do a cool last stand, and if he wasn't loyal, he dies. I'm pretty sure, don't quote me on that. You can look that up and see for yourself, but I'm pretty sure Jacob dies there if he's not loyal in Mass Effect 2.
Yeah, feels good.
I was afraid we wouldn't get anyone out alive. But because of you, we got almost everyone. Thank you.
Dr. Cole, I have a request. One you can't afford to turn down. I need your help against the Reapers.
Without a doubt.
I'm gonna make you an offer you can't refuse.
And I'm sure you can count on the others as well.
Jesus, Shepard.
You too, Jacob. I need you.
Of course, but I wouldn't mind staying with these folks.
You don't want to join the team on the Normandy?
I'm torn, Shepard, but looking out for these families is important to me. It's where I'm at right now. I hope you can see that.
I get it. I didn't want you on my team anyway, because you're boring!
Keep him safe, then. The Alliance needs that crucible.
You got it.
All right. Report to Admiral Hackett for your assignment.
You know, Commander, I've never met anyone like you. Just feel better knowing you're on our side.
Thanks.
Shepard, when this mess is over, drinks are on me. Be safe out there.
Hackett here.
We did it. We saved that.
Team of scientists.
I have the dossier.
They're all Cerberus defectors. Keep them safe.
I have the dossier.
Jacob Taylor is with them and is already working to find a place for the families.
He'll be a valuable asset as well. Snagging Dr. Cole from the elusive man is a coup. Having her on our side could be a huge win for us.
That was very based, Commander Shepard.
I'm with you.
Shepard.
Cerberus, kind of cringe. Well, I think that's what we're gonna call it for today, guys. Thanks for watching. I could probably start the Korean stuff today, but I'd rather just save it so that we can take our time, go through it over one stream, and just relax. But this was a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Even though Mass Effect 3, like I said, kind of cringe, but still a fun game in a lot of respects. I am going to take my leave now, but tomorrow I will be on with Danganronpa 2, burning through it.
Cerberus seemed popular for a while.
Gosh, we're coming close to the end of some stuff.
You two having some fun next time you're on the Citadel. Don't get into trouble.
Yeah, people are trying to kiss me with tongue on the Citadel because I'm so cute and I'm so pretty. Everyone loves me. But yeah, hopefully pretty soon I'll be starting what's the next Virtue's Last Reward. Since we're coming to the end of some things, Virtue's Last Reward's probably what I'm going to be subbing in first. And also Kingdom Hearts 2 with a friend, close personal friend of the channel, Isaac Cherubs Anonymous. Gonna be a good time. And the Chibi Robo game, Chibi Robo Clean Sweep for the DS. And now that I've talked about it today, maybe I want to emulate Spectrobes. I don't know. I'm crazy. I do what I want, and you can't stop me. So yeah, I will. I'll be getting to that stuff soon enough. But for now, we're sort of stuck in the Control Final Fantasy VII Mass Effect, Danganronpa, Singularity, and we will not be escaping, of course, until we do. So yeah, Danganronpa 2 tomorrow. Thank you all for watching. I had a good time. I will see you then. Have a great day. What is it? Wednesday? Yeah, it's Wednesday. Have a great rest of your week. I will see you tomorrow. Mwah, mwah. I love you. Goodbye.